Hello, my dear. Welcome back to your safe place. Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about someone, thinking about them constantly and feeling butterflies in your stomach? You might be crushing on them. But have you ever experienced a deep connection, mutual respect, and a sense of comfort and safety with someone? That's falling in love. It's important to know the differences between the two so that you don't mistake infatuation for love. Trust me, I've been there before. I want to talk to you about a topic that is very close to my heart. It's about the differences between crushing and falling in love. I know that it's a topic that many of us struggle with, and that's why I want to make sure that you stay with me throughout this entire video. You see, understanding the differences between crushing and love can make all the difference in your relationships. It can help you avoid heartache, confusion, and even disappointment. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what love truly is and how to differentiate between a simple crush and the real thing. So, I urge you to take a deep breath and allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Clear your mind of any distractions and focus on the screen in front of you. Are you tired of feeling confused about your feelings towards someone? Do you constantly wonder if it's just a crush or if you're actually in love? When you're really, truly in love with someone, it's a feeling that's hard to put into words. It's a warmth in your chest, a flutter in your stomach, and a sense of completeness that you never knew you were missing. Your heart feels like it's overflowing with love, and you can't imagine your life without that special someone by your side. You feel like you found your soulmate, and every moment spent together is like a dream come true. You can't stop thinking about them, and you feel like you could spend eternity just gazing into their eyes. But it's not just the good times that make you feel this way. Even when things are tough, you still feel that deep connection and a desire to work through any obstacles together. Your love only grows stronger with each passing day, and you know that you're meant to be together. It's a beautiful and intense feeling, and it's something that everyone deserves to experience at least once in their lifetime. Now, I want you to take a moment and think about your own experiences with love. How does it feel for you when you are truly in love with someone? Can you feel your heart beating faster, your palms getting sweaty, and your mind filled with endless thoughts about that special someone? Or maybe you're not quite sure if what you're feeling is love, and that's okay too. When you have a crush on someone, it can feel like you're on the top of the world. You might find yourself constantly checking your phone for messages and feeling nervous and giddy whenever you're around them. However, the feeling is often fleeting and can disappear as quickly as it came. It's like a passing breeze on a warm summer day. It feels refreshing and exhilarating, but before you know it, it's gone, leaving you feeling slightly disappointed, but also relieved. While crushing on someone can be a fun and exciting experience, it's important to recognize the difference between a crush and true love. When you're truly in love with someone, the emotions run deeper and the feelings are more intense and long-lasting. It's like finding a home in another person's heart, a place where you feel safe, secure, and content. It's a feeling of warmth and comfort that can make even the toughest of days feel more bearable. When I was younger, I had a huge crush on someone in my class. Every time I saw him, my heart would race and I would feel nervous and jittery. I would spend hours daydreaming about what it would be like to be with him, and I couldn't stop thinking about him. But looking back, I now realize that what I was feeling was just a crush. It was intense and exciting, but it wasn't love. I was infatuated with the idea of this person, but I didn't truly know him or have a deep connection with him. Crushing on someone can be thrilling, but it's important to recognize that it's not the same as being in love. It's more of a surface-level attraction based on physical appearance or initial interactions. And while it can be fun to daydream about a crush, it's important not to get too caught up in those fantasies and neglect our own emotional well-being. So, if you're experiencing a crush, take a step back and try to assess your feelings objectively. Are you really falling in love with this person? Or are you just caught up in the excitement of the moment? Only by being honest with ourselves can we truly understand our emotions and make meaningful connections with others. Are you currently experiencing a crush on someone and trying to determine if it's developing into something more? It can be difficult to sort out our emotions. However, with more life experience and relationship knowledge, the distinction between the two becomes clearer. Let's explore the 3 key differences you should be aware of. One way to distinguish between a crush and true love is by how it feels. A crush can feel exciting and new, like a rush of adrenaline. But when you truly love someone, it feels more familiar and comfortable, like you're spending time with your best friend. Think about it. When you're around someone you love, you feel like you can truly be yourself. They know you inside and out, and you know them just as well. It's a beautiful feeling that can't be matched by just having a crush. So, if you find yourself feeling shy and nervous around someone, you may just have a crush on him or her. But if you feel comfortable and at ease with them, and they make you feel like the best version of yourself, it could be true love. Keep that in mind next time you're wondering about your feelings towards someone. It's an exciting feeling that can make you feel alive and energized, but let's be real, those intense emotions can fizzle out just as quickly as they started. Love, on the other hand, takes patience and time to grow. It requires a deep understanding and commitment to each other. And while it may not feel as exciting as a crush, it's a feeling that can last a lifetime. Have you ever found yourself crushing on someone and feeling a little insecure, comparing yourself to others? It's totally understandable and something many of us have experienced. So don't worry, you're not alone. The good news is that love is all about trust. And when we trust someone, we feel comfortable and confident in them. Unlike a crush, love teaches us to let go of our fears and insecurities and embrace the relationship with open arms. When you have a crush on someone, it can often feel like a whirlwind experience that leaves you feeling confused and uncertain, even years later. Crushes can be reckless, inconsistent, and difficult to understand. However, love is a different story. Love isn't easily discarded or forgotten, and it requires maturity and growth from both partners. When you fall in love with someone, you learn how to be vulnerable, how to compromise, and how to build a life with that person. It's more than just a feeling, it's a transformative and life-changing experience. So, have you been crushing on someone, or do you think you're falling in love? Love goes beyond surface-level connections based on shared interests and hobbies. It requires vulnerability and the willingness to delve deeper into each other's lives. It's about sharing secrets and confronting past experiences together. While a crush may form from superficial similarities, love thrives from meaningful connections. Are you tired of being single and not sure why? Don't worry, we've got you covered with our next video on 5 mindsets that keep you single. Watch the video now.